Hey guys, in today's video, I am filming a full face of nothing new. I don't want to use anything new. I don't want to use anything different. I just want to play makeup and make a pretty look and feel pretty. Who doesn't want that? So yes, as you can see, my sister did do my hair. They're pretty long. So, new look. I've had these in for like a month. I haven't sat down and filmed anything because it's been eventful. Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about it yet, so we're just gonna leave that there. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing a look like that's chocolatey. I'm gonna do brown lips. I'm gonna be very bronzed, so that's today's look. But first, subscribe to the button down below and make sure you like this video. At any point you like this video, make sure you like it. And be sure to turn on the notification bell just in case you miss a video. You won't anymore. And make sure you have the YouTube notifications set on your phone as well. But you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Makeup by Caylah as always. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So I did do my brows with the Kai Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. It's one of my favorite pomades. It's very creamy, but not too like, you know, slick everywhere. I really like this color. My hair is getting darker because I'm growing it out at the roots. So we're gonna do a new hair color in 2021. Leave comments down below what hair color I should get next. I do want low lights and highlights. That was rude. Do not disturb. But that is what I want to do. So back to the dark brown hair color. I mean brow colors, because the girl is about to leave the blonde alone. But I'm just gonna prime my face with the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 2. I haven't filmed in so long, this feels really weird, I'm not gonna lie. I just pop a little bit on. And I've been taking the Sigma P89 Precision Bake brush to blend out around my brows and my eyeshadow bases, because it's just, I don't know, I usually don't like the way brushes blend out, but I've been feeling this one a lot. Okay, and today's palette is an affordable one. This is the Profusion Chocolates palette. It's so pretty. I really love the pops of green in it, and I really like this color combination in general. And plus, Profusion eyeshadows are literally so amazing. And this is a $10 palette, you guys. So first, we're going to be taking the shade Fuse, and we're going to be popping that directly in the crease. That's our darkest color that we're using today, and we are going to do a cut crease today as well, as you can see. So for this, I'm using the Luxie 121 Mini Taper Brush. I got this in BoxyCharm a long time ago, and I love these little mini brushes from Luxie. So we're just going to make sure we don't have any creases down in this crease area, and these do have a little bit of kickback in the pan, but it's not nothing like major, like it's gonna get everywhere. And I did have a little bit of fallout of one of the shimmer shades I used, but I do my face last, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna pop it. I always start out here in my V, but you see how pigmented that is for a $10 eyeshadow palette? And they're very blendable, and I really love this formula. Definitely don't sleep on Profusion, y'all, because I've been using them for a couple of years. I've been using them on camera a lot, but behind the camera I use them religiously. So if you want to tap it on in your crease, don't worry about if you get all of your eyelid, because we're going to clean that up with the P. Louise base when we cut the crease, so it doesn't really matter. Don't worry about blending it out too much either, because of the fact that we're going to take a lighter shade and blend that out. And that was pretty quick. Just messily pop it in your crease. Next, we'll be taking the shade Likeable. This is like my favorite kind of transition color. Like, this is like my favorite transition shade. And we're gonna pop that into the transition and blend out that shade we just applied. And I'm gonna be using the same brush so we get that nice blended effect, because there is still product left on this brush. So I want to be able to blend it out, and it really blends seamlessly. So tell me what you guys are doing this holiday season, because I'm not doing much of anything because we're still in a pandemic, you know? So that's that. I feel really weird this holiday season. I ain't been able to see barely any of my family. And it's kind of sucks. It sucks really bad, honestly. And then for my brow bone, I took the shade Frolic, and I'm just gonna pop it on there. Gotta highlight the brow bone, you know? So I'm really feeling this eyeshadow palette. I've had it for like maybe a year and a half. I've used it only once, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was really into cool tone colors when I had my silver hair. But now that I let my hair turn yellow and stuff, and I've just been into warm tones lately. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been missing it. But these brown shades are just so beautiful. So next we're gonna cut the crease with my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 2. So I just literally squeeze some out onto my Morphe M170-2 brush. I don't know why it took me so long to register what that said, but it did. Don't judge me. And then I'm just going to make sure it's all even on both sides and I'm gonna cut the crease as closely to this one as I can. I'm gonna speed through this part, so yeah, stay tuned. And then I took the shade Blitz, which is the shade that got over my face, and I'm going to definitely go in with a heavy hand and a wet brush and pop that on the outer part of the crease. I'm taking one of the brushes from the Morphe All I Want brush set, and I'm using my Evian spray, of course, and I'm just wetting the brush. And I'm gonna dip into the shadow. It's so pretty. It's like an olive green with a whole bunch of gold glitter in it. And you can't really see it on my eye on this eye, but you can kind of see where I put it right here, and it just gives a really good, like, dimension to the look. And these shadows wet are amazing. You just have to have like a kind of a more dense brush, nothing too silky, or they won't pick up on the brush, honestly. And then I'm going to be taking the same brush, just the clean one. I got two of these, so I'm taking the same brush, just a clean one, and putting it focus on my inner part of my lid. These shadows wet become like really foiled, and they're like just so gorgeous. They're not as shimmery as like a regular like shimmer shade would be, but they're more like a metallic. And that's what I went for, because I did know I wanted to pop some glitter on top of this. You guys, I'm still in my pajamas. Just want to throw that out there. That's what type of day it is today. It's really gloomy outside. I'm very hungry. I think I'm going to make some fried tilapia and just chill for the rest of the day. I might hop on Spin, so if you want to download Spin, there's free shopping parties. You can join for free, and it's shopping parties where you can buy discounted items or free to little shipping. Sometimes some items, if they're food, they're a little bit more pricier in shipping, but they're always on a discount, and they're an exclusive discount on Spin. So definitely check the description down below, and I have my link there. And yeah, we have a lot of fun on there. And then we're gonna take that fuse shade that we used in our crease, and I'm gonna blend out the outer corner. You see where you can still see it's a line? I'm gonna blend that out. I'm just gonna tap right here and bring it a little bit inwards just to make it seamless and nice and blended. For the glitter on top, I'm using the Makeup Shack liquid eyeshadow in the shade Desert Sand. It is so pretty. I really love these. I want more. The Meg's Cahill got me into these, and I'm obsessed. She actually has a code. You can use Meg's 20, I believe, for 20% off. So I'm taking it on one of these brushes from my eyeshadow palette, and I'm just like getting the glitter off of here because I really just want it to be really sparse and give like some more dimension. You see how it's like way glittery? So I'm just gonna get some and just tap on top. A swipe so it's not too thick. Just gonna tap glitter all over the top of my lid. You can also do this one of my glitters, but I just felt like using something different. I don't want to shove my brand down you guys' throat, you know. But if you do want to shop my brand, it's in the description. I'm actually, if this is up before Saturday the 19th, I'm having a buy 2 get 2 free sale. Use the code HOLIDAYSPIRIT. If not, use the code GIRLBOSS for 20% off. No spaces, all caps. I have lashes, beauty blenders, and glitter. And now for liner, I'm using the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. I really love this. I have been using this non-stop because of the fact it reminds me of the, y'all remember the NYC liquid liner? It's that, but it's not matte. They just need to make a matte one, and it literally is the NYC liquid liner. We're gonna do a pretty thick line because I am gonna put on lashes. This liner is super black, you guys, and it's so easy to use. My sister got it too, I think, and she's obsessed with it as well. It's really, really pretty. It's really effortless. It doesn't crack or anything. It's like a demi matte. It's still shiny, but it's a little matte, more matte than a glossy liner. I really love this stuff, and I love the brush. It's really, really precise. I'm gonna gather my face products, and then I will be right back. Okay, so not only did I grab my face stuff, I did pop on the Poly Eye contact lenses. These are my new favorites. These are the shade Angel Gray, and you can use my code Caylah for 12% off. I'll link it down below. I really love their contacts. I have like 8 pairs of them, and every single one has been comfortable, and they're so pretty. And a lot of them, I have an issue with them looking too fake. A lot of them blend into brown eyes very well, and I really, really like these gray ones. I feel good, and I don't feel them. I don't see them. I know my eyes are red. That happens all the time, but that is what is in my eyes. But let's get on to the face. Okay, for today's primer, I'm using the Laura Mercier Blurring Primer. This is from their Pure Canvas collection, and I actually really like this one. Like, you can literally see it blurring your pores, and it's kind of, it looks lotiony, but it's not drying or anything like that. I need a mirror so I can see what the heck I'm doing. But like, you can literally see it blur your skin, and it's so beautiful. I really love this primer. I love all their primers, honestly. Definitely check out the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas collection for primers. You will not be disappointed. They have something for every skin type. I can even get away with using the hydrating one, and I have combination skin. And with all the primers that I've used, my foundation has always lasted so well. Sometimes I'll mix this one with the Perfecting Primer, so my foundation really stays. For foundation, I'm using the Conceal and Hydrate from Revolution, as well as the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. These are in the shade 9.5 and 8.5. So I've never had an issue with this concealer or foundation, and this is like probably one of my favorite drugstore formulas because it's hydrating, it doesn't get cakey, and it lasts a pretty good amount of time. I don't want to get my nails dirty, so I'm gonna actually spread this out on my face with one of these brushes because I do have matte nails on, and yeah, I don't want to get them dirty. I'm using the Eco Tools blending sponge. No, it's not dirty. It is definitely stained. Back up and use the butt of the sponge, Michaela. You don't have to hold the whole sponge. Like, this is like so flawless. Like, and I love their shade range. I feel like it matches my olive skin very well. Like, that blended out so fast. So I'm gonna apply the rest of my foundation. I'm gonna speed through this part, and we're gonna go to concealer. Okay, so that came out pretty flawless. I haven't used this foundation in so long, but I might have to start doing it again. Okay, so we're gonna pop on some concealer. You don't need a lot, guys. You don't. You really don't. My foundation breaks apart really bad around my lips right here and my chin. And ever since I started putting concealer on it, it stopped. So try that if you're having that same issue. Really gonna brighten it up just a tad bit, not too much. And it breaks apart on my nose, definitely. I'm gonna be using my beauty sponge from my brand Angel Cosmetics. This is a deformed one. Usually it has a point, but I took this one for myself because it was deformed. So we're gonna blend it out under the eyes with the sponge. For setting powder, we're using the Selfie Ready setting powder in the shade Banana from Joa Beauty. You can use my name for 30% off, so Caylah for 30% off of the Joa Beauty website on your whole entire purchase. Now y'all, I really love Joa and I love their setting powder, so definitely I respect them so much. They show me so much love, and I just love the brand so much. And the setting powder is so lightweight, it's really good for under your eyes. And this foundation is full coverage, but I put a really thin layer so you can still see some of my skin through the foundation. And for bronzer, we're using the Lumi Bronze It in the shade Deep from L'Oreal. This is one of my favorites. Let me get this foundation and stuff off of my nails before it sets into them. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to be good. I'm just trying to be great and have pretty cute hands. I've been keeping this on site for me. I'm gonna take the Sigma F40 brush, and I really do like this bronzer. It has a little bit of a glow to it, so it's really pretty. Do be careful with it. I shouldn't have got the shade Deep, honestly, but hey, I did. And it's really pretty. I just gotta be really careful with it and not, I can't hold my brush from back here because I need to be able to control how much I be putting on my face, or I'm gonna mess up and look crazy. I always mess up on this side of my face for some stupid reason. I don't know. I should really put my phone on silent, but you know, I don't feel like reaching over there. This is coming out so pretty, you guys. I'm so excited. I know. You know, guys, I kind of lied to you guys when I said I wasn't going to be using anything new, but I recently got this from Makeup Obsession. It was the Cosmic Crystals collection, I think, or the Star something. It was this collection right here. I put it right here on the screen. It was pretty, and these highlighters are calling my name. Like, look at this packaging. Okay, so this is the highlighter. This is shade Glisten, and it's so pretty. It's like a white gold, and I'm so excited to use it. So let me get my brush out that I usually use, which is the Sigma F06 brush. Yee. Really, this is really wobbly. I use it like literally every time I highlight. Like, look at that. It's kind of glittery, but you know, ooh. Oh, I like any kind of highlight. As long as it's a highlight, I like it. So I wouldn't recommend these if you don't like glittery highlights, but they also have really pretty big highlighters that I highly recommend, and they are at Target. And then for blush, we're going to be using something from Laura Mercier. This is probably one of my favorite blushes in the world. You see, it's very well loved. This is a shade Peach from Laura Mercier, and I highly recommend their blushes. They have really, really pretty ones all the time. And the camera is definitely washing it out a ton, because from back here, you can generally see the color. The camera's really washing it out like bad. It's literally the perfect peach. So I really like to use these type of brushes to do my blush lately, so I really have precision. Because I've been going ham with blush. Like, I be blushing more than, you know, I bronze. Like, I just love it. Did I start this again? I hope I did. Okay. I was gonna be really upset if I didn't start my microphone again. Blush the nose, blush the nose, blush the nose. There's never too much blush on the nose. Okay, for lips, I decided to go with one of these Buxom lipsticks, but hold on, let me change my battery really quick. So I'm just gonna line my lips with the KKW in Nude 2.5. Okay, all lined. KKW Beauty's pencils lip liners are so pretty. I really like them. Okay, and now I'm using the shade Dreamboat from the 90s collection from Buxom. This is their Full Force lipsticks, and they are plumping. Okay, y'all ready for this? I use this color combination with this lip liner with my sister, and I was living for it. So I ended up popping lashes on from my brand, if I can keep it in my hand. Hidden Jewel Cosmetics. These are the Style Topaz, and you can get them for now $15. I did decrease my prices $3. So, and the bundle is, I think, $10 less. So you can get that for $30 instead of $40 if you want 3 pairs of different styles. So check that out down below. Again, I do have my individual products, buy 2 get 1 free. Buy 2 get 2 free with you use the code HOLIDAYSPIRIT until Saturday the 19th. Hopefully I get this up by then, but if not, use the code GIRLBOSS for 20% off. And yeah, I really like this look. This look is so pretty, you guys. I really do like this palette. I definitely am going to use this a lot more. It's so affordable and such good quality. Like, this looks like I use, like, you know, a $40 eyeshadow palette. Like, so gorgeous. I really love the Makeup Shack liquid eyeshadows. So definitely check those out. Using codes MEGS20 for 20% off. Support another creator. You can use my code on Joel's website. You can get anything. I really do like everything from Joel Beauty. I haven't been disappointed yet. So that is that. That is the look. And yeah, I'm digging this lip color too. Buxom. Thank you for sending me these 90s lips, because brown lips are my favorite. But yeah, if you want to see more videos like these, just don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.